Spell overhauling.
Overhauling. Oh.
Let's make sure. Let's make sure this is right. All right, here we go. Let's change this. Why are we no longer playing? There we go. Okay. We do look a little whitewashed. Don't know how to fix that really though. Not right now, at least. Cool. We are just vibing. Very low latency. Let me pull it up on here so I can pull up chat. And then... Sir. Pop out. There we go. Cool. All right, so I know it's working here, and we are live again. The music might still be a little too loud. Maybe let's bring it down a bit. The music might still be a little too loud. Let's bring it down a bit. Okay. All right. Echo has gone. We're ready. Okay, iPad's ready to go. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and switch it. I think that I would rather do lo-fi from him. What is this? Oh, it's like calm. Let's do lo-fi. Wide. Really wide. Cool. All right. And we are live. Let me turn this on airplane mode. Turn volume all the way down on here. Play. What is up, guys? Hello to the people watching. Doesn't look like there's a lot of y'all right now, but is what it is. How's it going? Today's gonna be a really chill stream. I streamed for 12 hours the other day. Don't really know what I was thinking. That was kind of moronic of me, if we're being real. We're just hanging out. At some point, Fred will be stopping by. For those of you in chat that are very curious about Fred, he'll be here in a second. Not in a second, but in a little bit. Let's see. Let me add. I did not save the message. Save. We are for sure vibing. Dang, there's a lot of Webkins music. Yeah, let's use this one. I do love me some Spider-Man stuff. Clearly. Cool. Spider-Man. Sorry, guys. I'm really caught up in my own little world over here, aren't I? Okay. Link. Paste. Anyway. Let's send this where I need to send it. All right. It's been posted. We are here to vibe. We are here to hang out. So we are live on youtube.com/whatever. And yeah, we're here to hang out. For those of you who are in the chat, we have more lurkers today, I'm pretty sure. Let's go here. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah, we are trying to do... Really today is just a matter of... I figured out how to throw my iPad on the screen so we can draw together. I also... didn't do anything here, let's be clear. But we're probably going to play some Fortnite. Just to get started until people come in. And then if anyone decides to chat and hang out, then we will do that. But we are... I just kind of want to play some Fortnite. It's a weird thing that I like to do for some reason. So let me do this. Let's put it in studio mode. How's everyone doing today, though? I hope you are going to enjoy this stream. We streamed for a ridiculously long time the other night. Genuinely don't know what I was thinking. As far as like actual like mental health goes. I slept so much over the past 2 days. It kind of is okay though, because my it's okay for some reasons, but either way, how's everyone doing today? Anyone there? If no one is, no big deal. I'm gonna keep talking to myself. I'm getting a Fortnite up and loaded right now. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna play Fortnite for probably about like maybe 30 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 3 rounds of Fortnite, which is not that many. But if we do well, it's a lot. It's a lot. So let's go here. Let's go here, put you on main blast. Transform, fit to screen. Okay. So how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hi, Shell. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. I figured out how to play music in a good way. I just turned on Fortnite music, so, but like, listen, I can vibe. And then we have, let me turn off studio mode. Let me turn off studio mode, and then look, we have where I can draw on my iPad live. So I know. I didn't play this music. This is just copyright free. I cannot turn on Hamilton, unfortunately, just because that would be copywritten. So I have to play copyright music or free music. So we are vibing to some lo-fi beats. There's a bunch of different vibes that I can go with, though. But yeah, how does it sound? Everything sound good? Music's not too loud. I hope it looks good. So, appreciate you being in the chat. To those of you who are watching, sounds perfect. Yay, that's exciting. Let me know if it ever doesn't, because we are going to switch over to Fortnite for probably about 30 minutes. We'll see how long it lasts. So, yeah. Cool. Glad it sounds good. Thanks for being my number 1 fan. Right now, Fortnite, for those of you who don't know, is Fortnitemares. So we are going to jump on into that. Yeah, really exciting stuff. And then after 3 rounds, 3 like rounds where I actually, I'm not going to justify it, just 3 rounds. 3, load into queue, get out of queue. Super easy stuff. Yes. I'm nervous now that Sarah's in the room. Wow. This is crazy stuff. And she's not even in the room. We're going to be playing with, let's see. Oops, I did not mean to mess up that. I meant to switch where this is. We're going to be playing with Mysterio. Super easy. I'm going to shut my iPad for now. And we're just going to vibe. Not a lot going on. It's probably about to be loud because it always is whenever I go into this mode. And yeah. So, I know that I turned off. There we go. Cool. All right. Yay, let's get a victory royale for Sarah and Freddy. And stay away from them, and we can play. We can dance. Some sick moves that I got. I also have this one. Boom. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and we're not going to land here. We're going to. Don't really know. Where should we drop, Sarah, if you're able to tell me in the next 10 seconds? Any preference? No. That really wasn't even 10 seconds. We're just gonna jump here. And if you change your mind and actually came up with the location, I will adjust and we'll go there next. I'm not gonna go there. We're probably just gonna end up dropping at some random spot with a chest, which works for longevity reasons. I do not want to go to anywhere super duper popular or well named because I only got 3 games. Well, 2 games after this one. But I love this glider. This is my favorite glider. It's the Green Goblin glider. Yep. Don't even know if Sarah's the person watching. She might have been the person who left, but either way, I'm just going to assume that she's here. Looks like there are some chests here. There are some people who are lower than me. This person would be my competition for this stuff, I think. If you're listening and you would like to, where'd he go? There we go. That was still a rough death, but whatever. There you go. Minis. Cool. I think Sarah texted me and asked me a question as I was jumping into this game, which is unfortunate. Hopefully she comes back into chat and asks if you would like to ask. There we go. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice. And I would rather carry this. Let's loot up. I do need more ammo and stuff. So, yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. Who knows how long we will be live for. But we're here to hang out. And I made the commitment that I would go live today. The commitment really to myself. And I told Nicholas I would be live. So if he drops in, W. But if not, then we're still chilling because I'm here to hang out. Must be up here. It was, yay. Okay. There are drones in the area. There are Amazon drones in the area. We're in the middle of the map, though, so that's good news. Means I do not have to leave for a lot. I don't really care about a treasure chest. I just want good loot. Normally I'd be a little more aggressive, but I don't have any of the specialty items that are a part of this Halloween update. And that's really what gives me my confidence whenever I go into these Fortnite battles. So cringy. Anyway. Ooh, there's a purple... No. I still like my little handheld. It's got me 2 kills so far. So, can't complain. I will continue to pick up every single thing, though. Let's go ahead and rearrange a little bit. There we go. Oh, someone's coming here. Completely underground. Nice. Nice. Okay. Just put me back upstairs. It does. Where are they at? Say hello, Sarah. I'm playing Fortnite. I did see your message. I cannot reply, though. And Fred. We've got him in the wrap. Nice. Is he just chilling?
Kinda.
Was he a little grumpy?
A little bit.
Aren't we all? Ooh, oh.
Good job.
Well, I died. That's fine. I don't know if you're not one of the 4 people watching. I don't know who the other 3 people are. You can if you would like. If you want to make pumpkin. I don't know how long I plan on being live for, but if you would like to, you can.
I know about making pumpkin. I was just gonna make dinner.
Yeah, what are you going to make?
Maybe chili?
I mean, if people are coming over, chili's fine. But chili's a lot of food.
Chili is a lot of food. That's
I look a little.
Why
But
are
it
you
sound.
looking at me with dudes?
He's confused. He said, "Why don't my arms and legs work right now, Mom?" Look at all my, look at this one. I can, it's the ball from The Incredibles.
Oh, that's good. That was the scariest part of my childhood.
Really?
That and whenever Ursula gets big.
When Ursula gets big is terrifying. So in what order is that? Just break it down for me real quick. You have the Incredibles ball, and then you have Ursula getting terrifying.
Yeah.
Ursula getting big.
Those
Two
are
most
pretty
terrifying.
equal.
Those are pretty equal. Okay.
But like on the scale of things that scared me as a kid,
Right.
those were
Right.
up there.
Right. That's interesting.
What?
Nothing. So tomorrow, guys, for those of you who are watching, Fred turns 2 months old. I know it's devastating. But we might be going to a pumpkin patch for him. Ooh, we are live. We are going in. I was about to get kicked. I forget that we're playing a video game right now.
But
Yeah, let's go here. Why not?
like,
It's gonna
I wanna
be
go to
pumpkin patch with like apple cider, or like
Yeah, like legitimate apple cider.
like you want to drink.
I don't think. Well, yes, you obviously need a beverage if you're going to a pumpkin patch.
Like a bev, like an adult bev, or not a beverage. Then you don't want.
A warm apple cider.
Then you don't want to drink. That's not what you were saying. You weren't saying you wanted to drink. You're saying you want a drink. Like you want like a PLS, like a pumpkin spice latte. What'd I say?
You said PLS.
Yeah.
Pumpkin latte spice.
Yeah. What are you saying? What's your point?
No, but I was like, oh, I don't think they'll have apple cider there. So I'm gonna stop on the way at Starbucks and get apple cider.
Well, they don't have.
They don't have it
anymore.
and
No.
I'm like a little devastated.
You're not that devastated. You're okay.
I'm
Can I stand on this?
considering going to the store and getting
Apple cider specifically. Oh, here's someone.
like
Where'd you go?
spiced apple cider.
Person's in here trying to. This person in here is looting up. I'm about to have to. There are a lot of people around me. We do not play a lot of Fortnite here in this household. Ooh, somebody has the last call. You distracted me. Well, I only have one other game after this one. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't plan on playing Fortnite's not my main game tonight. You know.
Why do you have the laptop too?
Well, the laptop is there for because I can hook this up to anything. This little thing that has the iPad scene to it.
Screen tapping right now.
I know. Well, I have chat up here. I have chat. I have my live stream. I have the game.
This is wild.
It is wild. Welcome to. Well, you look. This is technically where camera is, but it's not auto-focused. Like it won't focus on you unless I make it focus on you. So you're just kind of in the background, a little blurry. But right now, my light for some reason, even though it's on the warmest setting, is making me look a little washed out. So
I think you're just pale, honey.
I am pale, but I normally put it. This is not kind of you.
I'm just
No, I understand. I understand that you did not want to be kind to me in this situation.
and you're like slightly darker than me.
Slightly. Again, I repeat, these are not kind conversations that are happening here. Yes, I'm way darker than you. You want to compare our hand to hand, or
Okay,
No. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not upset with you. Do I go to the first order base? Nah, it might be too early. Let's see. Where do I want to drop? I want to drop somewhere where not a lot of people are dropping. So it'd be like here or here. We'll go there. No! Are you making sure people are coming over before you make a lot of food? Can you... No, don't call them. Just like text. Because, well, you can do what you want. I'm not telling you actually no, but like a text would be just fine. A text means you could keep hanging out with me. A call you could not hang out with me for. Everyone say bye, Sarah. You're not going to tell people bye? I'm going to tell all your fans bye. The last person to chat was you. So,
I'm my own fan.
no, you're my number one fan right now until like people come in here and chat twice.
He has a little bald spot.
No, he does. Honey, he's a baby. We can, you can, honey. Or,
What?
not on stream.
What?
Not on stream. I know what you're doing.
No, I'm just like.
You're devious. You're devious. No, I can see it. Like, no, honey, he's out of focus in a washed out light. What do you want from me? He's cute, though. He is very cute. Very thankful that he turns 2 tomorrow. 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I know. 2 tomorrow. That's what I said. Ooh, yay. Yay. Bye-bye now.
I see you again.
Oh, never.
Back for another sequel.
Here we go. Cool. And she's instantly calling the group chat. Love her. So fun. Say goodbye. Sarah just left for those of you who are wanting to be in the room and see her. She's gone. So sorry, guys. So sorry. But we did get the last call. People do this weird hack where they like... Oh, it actually works. Okay. Oh, that's kind of... Wow. I have no weapons, though, other than this one, so... Really don't know how I just did that. And first, let's chug. Chug. Fortnite for a minute, and then we're going to improve the quality of my stream. But if we get a Victory Royale, doesn't count as a game. Who makes the rules? I make the rules. Changing this. Let's see what's here. Ooh, Big Pot is actually better than both of those because I have full shields. Hello, people in chat. How is it going? Yes, and now we have... And now we can... I don't know how I did the hack. Doobie doop dabba dub doobie doop dabba dabba doo dab dabba ba 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 ba. Doo bop she doo. Woo woo. Oh, it's left click. There we go. Easy. Easy money, dude. Oh, they're running. They're running.
There they are.
Yikes. That was not my best play. Okay. Easy. Easy. Kind of scary. Scary. Okay. 1. And then also you. Another person over there. I mean, maybe they'll come over here. This stuff's great. First time I saw it was in the Fortnite World Champions. Whenever they were here, in Dallas. Nice, dude. Nice. This thing's cool. I mean, it makes no sense logistically, but it is cool. I wish I had, like the, yeah. Pistol is not the best weapon to carry around. Let's see. This is better. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We are over here with 5 kills into what might be my best run of Fortnite yet. This is just like, yeah, absolutely. My best run of Fortnite yet. I mean, 5 kills in is a lot. Oh, broom. There we go. I don't know why I focus up like that. Goodness, it's just Fortnite. I really go ham. I'm gonna need to get better at that. All right. Oh, chug. There we go. Slurp. And I will use you. There we go. Cool. Did it again. I made the face again. Cool. We are 7 kills in. And we're leveled up. Cool. Let's go grinding and gliding and living and thriving. And it's going to be so quick on the way down. It really does take a lot to get up to the top. Dooby doo dabba dub dooby doo dabba dabba doo dap ba da ba ba da ba ba ba. Shoo bop she doo. Woo woo. Ooh, wow. Okay. I do want. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's grab you. Let's get rid of you. Precision strike? And you? What in the... What am I even... What am I looking at? What does this thing do? Okay, that was also... That could have been really bad. I was trying to figure out what this precision strike thing does, but... Goodness. Oh, who shoot me? Who shoot me? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? How's it going? Huh? Oh, for people coming over? Doop doop dabba dap doop doop dabba dabba doo dap da da ba ba da ba ba ba. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I dropped my... Ooh, I dropped my weapon somewhere. Dropped my weapon somewhere. Yikes. It's so scary sometimes. I need a SMG over this. Okay, I'm gonna back away. So I for sure left that on the ground for him to just win. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that was quite the game to go out on. How stressful. How stressful. Okay. Well, return to lobby. I did say I'm gonna be a man of my word here. Man of my word. And we are done with Fortnite now. Let's go and claim my 31 rewards. Only 3 of them are in this battle pass. I don't like these skins. Ugh. I want the... We're hoping... I like both of these. These skins are cool. But the season is not very good. None of them are. Claim all 12. Anything good? Nope. The llama is kind of cool, though. Music pass. Claim all. My phone died. That's probably why. And then the Lego pass. Claim all. Okay. Cool. And that's it. That's it for Fortnite. View and rewards. Let's look at shop real quick. Why not? I love looking at the shop. Oh, Wednesday's in the shop now. Cool, which means they probably... Oh, copyrighted music. We love. Ooh, Peely is a... That's kind of sick. I low-key really like that, but... Oh, hug you. Dude, I love... Maybe we'll get Poppy Playtime to play on stream. Because I really enjoy this game. Huggy Wuggy. Maybe we'll get it. But I really only... I mean, I want... The backpack is so cool. Maybe. And I don't care... I never care about the emotes. So the $800 off is really just like... I mean, it's still 400. It's still 400. I still get the backpack for free. Or I get the hammer for free, and then I pay for these two. Man, that's cool, though. I really like... Do I play it enough to buy it? Do I play it enough to buy it? Or would I rather just buy the Poppy Playtime? Okay, all these things cost money. I have Godzilla. I do not have Robo Godzilla. That's cool, though. Ooh, Shohei Ohtani. Okay, let me just say 100%, 110% am I a bandwagon Dodgers fan. Really, really have enjoyed watching them this World Series. Enjoyed watching them last too, but you know, I think Shohei Ohtani. I think Ohtani's making a generational run. I say that as if I really watch any baseball outside of this, but just everything that I've seen about him, as well as the baseball that I have watched of him. I did get to watch the game where he had one of the best. I don't know. Maybe we can talk about it. I'm not going to talk about too much. I am absolutely a bandwagon fan, through and through, for them, and then as well as the Lakers, just because Luka's on the Lakers. But man, they have him in the shop now. That's cool. The Knights backpack is cool. That's cool. All of these are cool. This is just it's just a crazy amount. I mean, it comes with a lot. Then you get the Toon Fred. Toon Fred's cool. I have a lot of skins though, and I always end up using the Mysterio skin. Even though I just bought Green Goblin. But let's go. Yeah, let's just get out. Just get out of Fortnite. Let's go ahead and go. We're gonna go ahead and vibe. Let's lower the volume of desktop, and we can just vibe for a second. Cool. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope y'all are all doing well. Anyone there? It looks like there's like 1 or 2 people in chat. close out of Fortnite. Yeah, confirm. What is the demand for a game like Poppy Playtime nowadays? I mean, I can look them up. Poppy Playtime. I mean, I've watched all of these, so I don't know about actually playing Poppy Playtime. We do need a new game for the stream. Thankfully, though, we have here. Right now, guys, just so you know, everything that we plan on doing the rest of the day is really just trying to figure out how to like do overlays and things like that for the chat. Like right now we're playing music. I would love to be able to show y'all what music I'm doing. I also have my iPad up on screen, but I don't really love the background that the iPad is on. So first things first, we're probably going to tackle that. I really love, these are just this is my own personal Procreate. I really love the aspect of what do you call it? Creating my own. Like this is my own Merlin that I drew for this. I ended up going with this is my profile, who I also custom made. I'm not a huge fan of him, to be completely real with you. I don't think he looks like me. I think the name I like the name Short a lot whenever it comes to it. Then there's games like the games that I would like to play, like Dispatch. I think Dispatch is a really cool looking game, but there's not really a demand for that. And it's also like low key inappropriate. So like I can't play it, which is unfortunate. But we can do. I think I can do this. Video capture, USB-C cam. So like right now, I'll show you guys if I can capture. It doesn't let me show OBS specifically. Because if I could show OBS, then I would. I have a little monitor over here to where I can do like vertical content clipping, which is kind of cool. But I really want to get like this room. Clearly there's aesthetic stuff in the background of this room that I cannot do anything about. I've really started to tailor this little portion with my goof. Then we have like on the shelf, we have my Sony camera. We have the little Lego minifig that I love. I think it would be cool to also set up to where I can do Lego live streams, because I love Lego. And it's expensive, and it also is time consuming. But if I could do that while hanging out with you guys, that would be really fun. But on here, on my iPad, you can see all the assets that I've created. Let me see, iPad. You can see all the stuff that I've created for just various things. Like we have, I had friends who had a podcast, so I made them a new logo completely from scratch. I made them a new one of these. I made their original, but then I got better. We have all the Rope Dropper stuff that I've ever made, all the Rope Droppers posts. You can see how these improved over the years. We have things like my May the 4th be with you. Then we have this one, which I really wanted to do like a Burning Elmo in like the style of Kermit in the style of Burning Elmo. Could never really get it to work. It ended up just looking awful. So we went with redrawing the original Sidious. Then we have this guy who's just really so time consuming, the amount of hours that this one took. They're all individual assets that I created. Then we have like this one, which was one of the first Valentine's Day posts I did. So posted for Happy Valentine's Day. One Little Spark created backgrounds for everything. Figment's a giant, like as far as the character that he is. And then we have like all these, which I really took a really long time to make, and I put a lot of effort into. And I think that this stream, the stream that we're doing right now, has the potential to do something really cool. Like, and then we have like something like this, which is just like a fully or somewhat animated section. I think we could create some sort of animated short in style for this. I just need to figure out how. I know that you can put looping videos into the sources and do all those kinds of things. But yeah, like I put a lot of time into some of these things that just really don't go anywhere. We have like all of Sequoia stuff, which is my coffee cart that me and my friends do. And then we have like all my Disney drawings and everything like that. We have like this, which is just like basic stuff, assets for different things. We have the Donald that I custom made, and then we have like these guys who I love. These guys were fun to draw. This is one of the first things I did on Procreate was I created my own little guys, and I think this is the aesthetic that I can really lay into. Whenever it comes to rope droppers, you can even see the background. Not rope droppers, that's sad. You can even see I can really lay into this aesthetic whenever it comes to short, especially like the skeleton. Love the skeleton. I will probably end up getting a skeleton tattoo at some point. Just have to figure out the direction that I want to go as far as meaning goes. Thought about getting this guy specifically tattooed. Thought about that for a long time. Really like him. Made it to where his mouth opens, closes. Drew different hats for him. Like this one, that's what he looks like. So he's fun. We have my own little Sammy drawing. I'm not super great at drawing just like original characters. So we really did just for the Sinister Six. We went and just made him better. Love Ben Reilly as a character, at least in concept. So drew him. Unfinished drawings like this one. Really, let's just go ahead and clean up my Procreate. Let's do that first. Drawing with my Apple Pencil. We have it propped up right here, and we're gonna turn this way. Maybe do like a little bit of a vibe. I also want to create a new profile picture potentially. I think that I tried 2 different ones. I really love this picture of Sam and me. It looks like he's crying, just yawning, which is just a vibe. But I think this picture is the same. It's the same, like, what do you call it? Vibe. So we'll leave that there. Doesn't have to be a circle either. Let's stack. So let's grab all of Sequoia's stuff first. We can't do that though. That's annoying. Sequoia coffee service. Love this. The one I'm checking, unboxing and checking. Yeah, that one. Sequoia. A little bear I made for Sequoia. Buzz Lightyear that I never finished. Yeah. It's weird to be here again. That's not Sequoia. Sequoia. That's the stack of Sequoia stuff. That's Sequoia. That's Sequoia. That's Sequoia. That's not Sequoia. That's Coffee Shop. That's Sequoia. Okay. Coffee. Stack. Okay, that alone should have done a lot. Now let's select you. You. We're just gonna do drawings now. Spider-Man I drew. We have pictures of Freddy. Our announcement of Freddy. Love that one. I don't know, that's streaming stuff. We have the sheep that I drew for Fuego, which they actually ended up turning into a pin, which is really cool to see in real life. Like this one, I drew both of them. Uncheck that one. So like I drew it here, and then it is now like an actual physical pin, which is cool. Focus back on me. Ooh, we are dropping frames like no one else's business. Like nobody's business. Why are we dropping frames like that? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. What am I doing in the background? Why is connection so poor? All right, we're back. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump back over to iPad. Yeah. I guess we can do just random drawings. Let's do everything that's like all the little weird things that I've done over the years. Little creations that I've made. It's weird to be here. Looking back on just drawings and like genuinely of years of having an iPad. We have all of these little guys. Love them so much. Used to run a Patreon for rope droppers where I would send out stickers and stuff. Man. Anyway. All of these get stacked. Park renders, all of this stuff, all the Disney stuff. All the Disney stuff goes into one stack. All one stack now. So sad. Rope droppers. There's my buddy Elijah. Put it all in a box. Really like him. Do 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 do. Oh, then we have this. This was a cool one that I did. It's a little animation. Took a really long time. It's just like something I did while watching TV one night. It's cool to be able to showcase all this stuff because I've never actually, quote unquote, showcase. I've never actually talked about a lot of it. Huh. Well, sorry, having a little bit of an existential crisis over here. Unironically. Yeah. So, all right. I think that already looks, that should look significantly cleaner. Yeah. All right. Let us, there are websites that straight up give you stream overlays. Like if I go to, there's Stream Elements. There's like a ON. Or let's just look up. Let's just Google it. Stream overlays for OBS. Yeah, Stream Elements, Streamlabs. I'm not going to touch Streamlabs because that's a different streaming software completely. Stream Elements is completely free. They have widgets and stuff you can just insert into your stream. Super cool stuff. Apparently Elgato has some. Elgato Marketplace has some. Interesting. I know then there's websites like Owen.tv who sponsors. I don't know if this is a real thing. Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff. I don't know how to. Let's see. Let me just pull it out of its own. Doop. Auto capture. Okay. No. I don't want to do that on here. Let's do that on Switch. Window capture. This one. Is it? This is it. They sell like straight up banners and stuff, which I don't really need. I really just need help with YouTube alerts. Because these are all things that I could maybe end up programming myself. But this all costs money, I'm pretty sure. Like, unless I do show filters. No. These all cost money. And the alerts are cool, but then you have like I want like what panels? Panels? Banners, emotes, badges, VTubers. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. I would love something that like YouTube overlays, something that makes it to where I can this is the whole package. Really simply aesthetically simple. I don't need a round the camera border. Totally chill with not having that. I think that's I'm not even visible. Totally cool with not having that. When I don't want to pay for anything. That's another issue. Okay. Let me take off. Let's go back here for a second. I know how to install them. I just need to know what I need. All right. Yeah, like we can make all of these my own. Alerts and overlays. Streamlabs has a lot. Elements gallery. Widgets. Countdown timer. Login. YouTube. And we are on this one. Can't show you a lot of what's going on the screen right now, which is like, yeah. So details. I don't really need a dashboard or anything like that. Streaming tools. Overlays. Elements. Okay. Ground control. What is ground control? Interesting. Oh, this is if I like wanted to. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Right now, though, we are just gonna shop. They have an AI chat feature. Not really a big fan of that. Resources, blogs. There we go. Features, overlays, chatbots, tips.se. Maybe we can watch a YouTube video on how to. Oh, there we are. Nice. How to display Spotify on OBS. I don't want like all of Spotify. I want like a. Okay, let's try this out. No, don't mute it like that. Just pause it up here, and then we can. And then we can go back to here. Okay, There's tons of YouTube videos on it. None of these guys are the guys I normally watch. I've watched him before. He has an 8-minute video on it. Oh, he pays for it.
That shows my viewers what song I'm listening to with the album art, the title, and a little progress bar, and it's linked in
I
the
do want
description.
this.
That's it. There's no need for like a 10-minute video. But I'm going to make a 10-minute video anyway. So this widget works with Spotify, YouTube Music, and Apple Music,
free.
and it's super easy
Add to
to
cart.
install. You pretty much just add a browser source into OBS, and you never have to think about it again. I built this from scratch for myself, but today I'm releasing this for all of you to use completely for free. Now you might be thinking, Nutty, why would you make your own widget when there are perfectly good Spotify widgets out there already? Basically, I saw how popular those widgets were, and I was like, damn, let me get a piece of that. Anyway, I
Interesting.
already made a video of the Apple Music version of this widget, so if you're one of the few enlightened Apple Music truthers, you can go watch that
I do like Apple Music, but I get Spotify for pre. I get Spotify for free.
Granger knows that if you're a lineman in charge of keeping the lights on, you go to great lengths, and sometimes heights, to ensure the power is always flowing. Which is why you can count on Granger for professional grade products.
Wow, he's
and
got some
next-day
interesting
delivery. So
things
you
on
have
here.
everything you need.
This guy knows. This company knows
You
nothing
can
about
find
me.
the widget on my new website, nutty.gg. The setup process is a little bit different depending on if you use Spotify or YouTube Music or Apple Music. So I'll walk you
That's
through
Twitch.
how to use each of them here.
Okay.
But make sure you check the links
For
in
those
the
of you who
description
actually end up
because
watching
there
my
are written
stream,
instructions, and those might change if I decide to update this widget in the future. Stop being cringe and paying full price for Windows with our sponsor, VIP SD Keys. You can get a Windows 11 license for as low as $21. Just use my
guy's
code
really
NUT,
going ham.
but you only have to do it once. After that, you never have to worry about it again. Just open up your Spotify developer dashboard, which is in step 1 of the instructions, and click Create App. Here you can put in pretty much anything you want. The most important thing is the redirect URI secret. You'll have to make these yourself, but client ID and a client is down below. Easiest one to set up, you pretty much just open a link. It's in step 2 of the instructions down below, and it's going to ask you for a client ID.
instructions like down here. Read more. Really, I just want chat on screen.
The Spotify widget. This is the easiest one to set up. You pretty much just open client at the developer. Here you can put in make this with all the slashes, so double check all this, then click save. When you get back into your dashboard, you can get your client ID and your client secret from the app that you just made by your client ID, okay? And I mean it. Don't let your viewers see it, don't secret. Do not show this on stream, don't let your or AF91 authorize. If you did it right, you should get this permissions page, and that's it. You can paste into OBS as a browser source. I recommend a Resolute one. The nice thing is it scales, so actual widget. We're playing music from pop up here. Talk about the pretty basic customization options, but we'll get into that at the end of the video. It's a little bit different. All this went right. Browser source, give me money, but half you motherfuckers think I'm American anyway. And you guys love asking for tips, so I'm just trying to fit in with your perception of what I am. Desktop app, the widget should automatically appear. But keep in mind, you will have to use this third-party app for everything. If you just play music in a Chrome tab, it's not gonna pop. Big version of this widget. Go click this video, I've put in. The first lets you hide the album art that I've put in. The first lets you do a couple of customization options that I've put in.
This guy makes interesting videos. I mean, nothing that I really want to watch long term.
I have no idea why you'd want to do that, because the
good
album
stuff.
art just looks so much better. And the second will automatically hide the widget after a few seconds. So if you only want to show the music when the song changes, hide album art at the end of your unique URL. So whether you're using the Spotify, YouTube Music, whichever widget that you're using,
Oh, it captures
add that to
all
the
of.
end of your URL in your OBS browser source.
Oh, that's
And
bad.
for the second option, just add ampersand duration equals 10, for example. So if you want to automate 15 seconds, duration equals 15 CSS. The instructions have a CSS template at the bottom. So if you know CSS, you can modify that template and
Interesting.
place that in. I'm so sorry, I don't have a cool configuration.
Interesting. Not a huge fan of any of these, really. The simplest aesthetic is just like keeping it like, I mean, I'm not going to exit out of this page. Ooh, I do not want to show you Google Drive, though, because that would be bad for me. But we are going to exit out of this. Go back here. Ugh, I want to put chat up on this screen. I want to make this a cozier vibe. But I think I just had to... But the issue with the YouTube chat is that it doesn't stay consistent. Man. All right. Well, let's draw. First, we're going to go here. I'm going to open up my iPad. And we're going to open up this. And I don't know where I set my pencil at. I do this every time. That is my clicky pen. Here's my bad pencil. I thought I hooked it back onto the top, but I did not. Ooh, and it was gone for a second. Okay, let's just put that back there. Doop. All right. Well. Ugh, these are done. Where'd it go? Oh, it's way down here. I would have never found it. Would have never found it way down here. Okay. And let's play. All right. We have the actual, we have the actual size of the screen up right here. Size of the stream, I say. It does scale pretty well. So like ideally, right, we're drawing on this screen, which I don't have a picture of. Or do I? Let me check. I don't think so. I think every photo I have for like thumbnails is it a different like wide, like this is very wide, like I'm not all the way over 2. It's not the same camera. Okay, let's do something. Let's get this for... Yeah, that's probably fine, honestly, but... Okay, stopped recording. Cool. Now I can go back to here. You can't see any of this. Good. Nice. You shouldn't be able to hear that. Man, it looks very grainy, does it not? Like, we have the Cam Link in 4K, right? But like... And we're streaming in 1080p. Oh well. It's probably the lighting, honestly. Good point. Why am I pretending like someone said that? Then we're gonna snip. Snipping tool. New. Wait. Big screen. Let's commit to only being live for under 2 hours. Can I hide? Can I hide? No, I can't. Okay. This will be fine. Do. Okay. Save. To desktop. Makes it easy. Exit out. Exit out. Okay, there we go. Doop. Doop. Then we gotta do. This one. Boop. Okay, and let's turn airplane mode off for a second. Just doing something fun, everybody. Everyone here is here for fun. Okay, let us download. What did I send? Did I not send? Mom laughed at an image. What did I send? Okay. Okay, and then now we should have a direct correlation between. We're going to be seeing double here for a second. Man, I'm going to get tired of looking at this photo, but it's roughly the background because I had to screenshot it from a screenshot, which is fine. There we go. Cool. Okay, this is what I want it to look like, right? This screen, per se, I want it to be. Also, they updated iPad to iPad iOS like 26 is what I did. It makes it supposedly more like a computer, but it's like I don't really like it. Okay. Options for stream, right? For layout wise. Love being able to do this. Okay. So this can be chat, right? Right. Okay. Chat. We have like animation going across the bottom right here, right? And we have all this empty space over here, right? For me to just lean back into like this, right? But then we need to get, I want to get lights and effects going in the background. But I definitely want to do some sort of animation down here. Let's turn it to white. Do. Okay. I want chat bubble like this. Like this much of the screen over here. Right. Then like this one, this screen is super duper easy to be able to tell. This screen's super easy to tell. Like I want chat right below me on this screen, obviously. But the fun part about, anyway, I'm gonna get ahead of myself. And I want some sort of animation going across the bottom right here. Maybe like goals, stream, things like that. I think that if we, I think the potential for doing something on YouTube is slim. Man, that's bright. I think the potential for doing something like this on YouTube is very slim. I think it fits really, really well in like on Twitch. There's a lot of like easy widgets to do and things like that. I'm going to try to teach myself on how to do all those things. Maybe not this stream, but we have roughly 45 minutes to an hour left to just play around. So as well as like if anyone actually pops in, we can ask what game we want them to do next. So we'll see. Yeah. And we'll just keep on going. So this I want to be chat, right? Then down here I want it to be like latest sub, or maybe let's turn on, let's redo everything a little again, right? We're not doing enough. We're not redoing enough. So let's turn on guides, turn down the opacity of me, because man, am I gonna get dumb to look at. Anyway, okay. Let's go. These are my color. These are my most used colors. You can tell that I messed up a lot with the blue. Tornado warning in Weatherford. Oh, you can see my text messages from my mom. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Let's go here. Chat here. Like that. Yep. And then really just planning out the aesthetics of the stream right now. This makes it easy to visualize what I want to do. So yeah, like this is this right now. So we have this whole section down here. Really, I don't want to go above this line right here. Because I do plan on making my own animation for, if I'm going to make an animation, I don't plan on using someone else's. It'll probably be really simple, but we're still going to do it. So like here, this is chat. Not a lot of people chat right now, so we might end up making it even smaller. Sarah's back. But he's upset. Oh, you're very upset. Why are you so angry? Go say something? No. Ugh. So yeah, we're just trying to figure out. I see. He's upset. Oh. Okay. Fred's here. Okay. So we can split the bottom up into like 2 different or 3 different sections, where We can do... Yeah, I know. Yeah. Are you just hungry? You just hungry? Yeah. Okay. You're like really awake. Hey. Anybody else in chat? Anybody want to say anything? No. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah. Oh, he's upset. So yeah, we are Fred. We're trying to figure out right now, Freddie, where we want, like what we want in each one of these 3 little sections. We can also do another little section up here, for if anyone ever does, it should remain dormant. So like this can be like, should be pretty dormant. Man, you are grunting a lot. Yeah. Hey. All right. So here's potential layout. It's gonna be a really busy screen. My mom's calling me right now. Mom, I'm live. I'll call her back. I'll call her back in about 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, don't yawn, Fred. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So chat up here. It's a very busy home screen. But I think we could do some sort of animation that goes all the way around from each one. I think creating some sort of like, whoa. Oh, it's okay. What's wrong? Ugh. What's wrong? Oh, you want to see Mom? We can get Mom. Maybe we'll be right back, chat. We do need to create a be right back screen. That's also true. He's not happy. Be right back, guys. Hello, Josh. Sorry. We just had to step away for a second. I'm only going to be live for about 30 more minutes, but what is up? What is up, Rainy? Yeah, I know. 2-month-old. Congratulations to Ren. Making it 2 months. Super exciting. Yeah, no, Fred is 2 months tomorrow morning. Really crazy stuff. Crazy how time flies. Don't know if you're there anymore. I did leave for at least a few minutes. Okay, yeah. So, chat, as far as my plan goes for what I'm going to work on tonight. What is up? What is up, brother? Hyped. We're just planning out as far as the things I'm going to do offline. I figured out how to get my iPad on screen. So I'm going to watch probably a video or two on how to animate, and we will probably be live. I don't know about tomorrow, because tomorrow we have a busy day. But we'll be live again sometime this week. Just animating and figuring out how to animate better. So as well as because my last stream was 12 hours long. And I beat, technically it was yesterday because I played till 4 in the morning, which was problematic. So, we will not be doing that again. And Fred hung out with us for a good portion of that first 2 hours. So it didn't make a lot of progress then, but we finished Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is done, on stream. So we need to figure out a different game to play. But until we do, we're really just going to be refining and being a little bit creative with, what we do. This is just, everything that I do, all my drawing, and I want to put my aesthetic, into this. So, yeah, cool. So, yeah, it was Hogwarts Legacy. It was one of my favorite games that I'm really bad at like playing games and finishing them. Like for example, Hogwarts Legacy I only played it on stream, so I hadn't touched it since December before yesterday. But we are going to be so we're trying to figure it out. There's a game that came out just recently called Dispatch, which looks really good. But I'm not sure what that looks like as far as playing it goes, because I don't think it's super family friendly. But if you're Digimon fan, pretty good. It's like a better Pokemon. I'll have to look into it. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Yeah. A better Pokemon game. I also have my Switch too, which I could hook up, but that would require me getting like an actual piece of hardware to actually hook it up to my thing, because I bought the capture card, but that's doesn't really work with the Switch 2, but it does work with my iPad. Fun fact, because it's just like inputting it as if it's a camera source. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna put chat, and then I'm gonna do new followers. I also thought about getting what do you call it? What game is on my wish list right now? Wish list. I bought Hogwarts Legacy, or not Hogwarts Legacy. I have a spare. I would love to borrow it. That would be great. I would love to. We can work something out. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, no, Fred was here. Fred really enjoys watching when I like playing. He really just enjoys looking at himself on the screen. But he did. I have his bouncer right here, and he was really enjoying playing. Someone's here. He was enjoying watching Hogwarts Legacy. So Sarah invited some people over for dinner, so I think they're here. But yeah. Give me 1 second. New Pokemon game any good? Oh, you can't see this. New followers / subs. Let's put now playing up here. Now playing. Music. Now playing music. Okay, and then 2 other bars to fill up. Maybe we'll do like sub gold. Maybe. Don't really know what else to track. Don't plan on doing this like hardcore, but it is fun. So cool. Well, we might be wrapping it up for the night. Didn't do a lot. Not a super content heavy stream. More so just wanted to get here, get present, and figure out the whole iPad situation, as well as make a plan for the future of what the aesthetic looks like. But thanks for dropping in, Rainy. If you're still here, love you, brother. See you soon. See you real soon. And yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll see you Sunday for sure. Okay. Later, dog. See ya, everybody.